So we had a 2-1 win for Jukester in the first half. So that those scores are going to be added up to the total for the second half as well.
Yeah, so right now Red Bull Salzburg are on their heels. Red Bull Salzburg playing with their base top right. Jukester City playing in their base bottom left.
3, 2.
Let's see what happens in the second half.
I can see that the jerseys are set up again nice, really nicely run. They're lovely, and really thanks a lot for doing that.
Right now Kyrie grabs, he's looking to get away top side, able to almost lose past Leroy and Factman, and Jukester already has the regrab train running, and they might be getting a cap here.
Oh, really good block there by Chris and Nee and
yeah,
Factman.
I'm not sure what Factman and Leroy was doing that, because they were two and they were kind of trying to go the same way, and that they kind of ended up almost blocking for each other right there.
And that was a quick cap by Shakalaka's team.
Oh, and Kyrie almost is able to get there, but a train of Red Bull Salzburg players trying to stop him is able to reach him just before he caps. And Shakalaka grabs and is patiently waiting for a power-up, but actually that turns out to be a bad thing, because Factman boost snipes him, and it's a cap, and there's only one cap in this game right now.
That was a nice return by Factman there, who also has a rolling bomb for the next regrab, which has just been defused. But we don't see anyone chasing Leroy yet, so he's probably gonna try and bring it in. But since there's nobody from Red Bull Salzburg actually in base...
Oh, and Fat with another return, and Leroy gets the cap, and that's 3-3 in total.
That's some great play there by Fat, and nice positioning by Chris there as well. But Leroy juking Shakalaka, that was like something out of the book.
And CRW is coming up bottom base. He's a little bit too late because they already got the base covered. And right now both teams may be able to reset.
Factman grabs and is trying to get out top. He'll probably get... Oh, Chris does a bad boost there.
But he gives a nice regrab to ZRW, who's able to get out bottom. He's looking to go through base. No, he's not allowed to go through the middle by Neon, who snipes him with a tag pro just to really rub it in.
Chris grabbed there with a rolling bomb. He's trying to get out top, but there's a lot of people in the way. He's probably going to get sniped by Factman. Factman misses there. And Chris has another chance of trying to get it out of base, but he gets returned by Fat.
Right now both teams are actually reset in the base, and the score is 3-3, which means that right now it's 1 point each to the teams. But I think we're going to see more caps in this half. Especially after we get the next round of power-ups.
I just read that I think Defender's team lost against Newcom's team, and that means that Newcom's back in the business going towards the playoffs. Oh, this is a nice cap by Server here, and he makes the Red Bull Salzburg here come in, although they have a better score right now.
Yeah, and they're definitely looking like the better team right now. I don't know what they did after that first half, but it's definitely working right now.
Yeah, and except for the shoddy first maybe 1.5 minutes, they are definitely in the lead now. And they have power-up control. They had all 3 power-ups.
Oh, and here. CRW is coming into base. He's looking to... Oh, he's not able to get a return right there. And Shakalaka ends up with a grab. He's going to be returned by Leroy. And the bases are reset again.
Shakalaka is staying on defense until Chris gets back. Chris gets a nice ball there and is trying to come in bottom, but he's blocked by both Factman and Zerva there. He's trying to get around, and while he does that, Leroy gets a nice grab. Leroy tries to get away.
And that's a good return by Shakalaka. Neon almost spikes 1 or 2 Red Bull Salzburg players, but they're just able to escape it. And 2 nice blocks here, but Chris almost got a cap there, but very good play by Jukester City to the opportunity for a cap right there.
And both Kyrie and Server are away. Again, Sumball 6 is Server. They're both away from base with two. With the Duke Juice, Chris should be able to get a return there, but Server pulls off some nice jukes to keep the flag. And
Yeah,
Chris
he keeps
is.
it.
Yep, and Chris's Duke Juice has run out, so now that Server has more time to just run around. Neon gets a nice return, but they're already for two players from Red Bull Salzburg in
Yeah, but they got
the
two
base of
players to
Jukester
block, and
City.
they're able to do so, and Kyrie gets a cap.
Well done by Neon and
for
Chris.
Jukester right there.
Really well done there. Really great blocks there.
But Red Bull Salzburg has to regrab along with Jukester City actually. Shakalaka is in a bit of trouble here with Leroy and is returned actually. Factman is looking to get past Neon and CRSD, but is so far unable to make any progress. And Kyrie Irving grabs and is looking to get into the base.
Well, great return there by Neon, who didn't flinch an inch.
Grabs and picks up a Duke Juice on his way. Definitely gonna make the job for Jukester City's defense a little bit harder here. Turn him. And Shakalaka gets a grab in the meantime.
Kyrie blocks him nicely so that he doesn't run into Fat there. And he manages to keep the flag. Now Zera and Shakalaka both are trying to hover around the other team's defenses. And they run into their own defense there.
It looks like both of them are just going back to their base and gonna go through some spikes. Step back to middle and see what happens. And they kiss actually.
Chris was there with the nuke spike.
Yeah, and both teams get the regrab. And Kyrie actually survives and is looking to gonna get a lead for Jukester City here, but Chris actually blocks him into an opposition player, which I doubt he will be happy with.
Zero was just behind him, so he knew he had to act quickly to try and force a cap there. But that didn't work out, unfortunately. Zero's coming in with a rolling bomb, which probably means an easy grab there. But he knows that Chris has the Duke Juice, so he tries to be careful.
Gets a grab just after the rolling bomb is diffused and is looking to get into base bottom, switches to top, is looking to get a boost. No, he actually goes low to boost. Shakalaka is blocked, but then the other team has reached out just in time, and Factman is having big troubles getting anything out of that. Shakalaka is actually away, and if they can return CRW, which they are not able to, that would have been a cap.
Yep, Zerva managed, and Leroy managed to help Zerva there nicely. Shakalaka and both Shakalaka and Zerva are now again trying to swerve around and trying to find the opportunity to cap. Shakalaka is returned though, but because all of Red's players are close to blue base and all blue players are close to red base, means that Red could get the easy regrab there.
Yeah, and we definitely saw that Jukester got a easy regrab right there. And right now it's kind of a stalemate with neither team being able to get the flag back to base and keep it there. And I think a little bit of timing, a little bit of luck might decide who wins this if they get another cap in this game. Which I think will happen.
Match. It's a close match. And both teams are looking to make the playoffs. They're not certain of the playoffs yet. So they're both to win this and gain not only to gain points for themselves, but also to gain the lead of their competition.
And TRW is looking to get into base, but Kyrie actually grabs. He gets away, but he is gated by Leroy. But nice play there. And the Factman is coming into base, spikes himself instead of giving Neon a return, and both the flags are returned and kept in base right now.
So and Neon both have Duke Juice, so it's going to be interesting. Neon wins this time. And Leroy has a rolling bomb in blue base. He's not really sure what to do with it, it seems. He's just staying in blue base.
A rolling bomb is kind of risky on defense because you always run the risk of somebody bumping into your rolling bomb when they're invulnerable and getting away like that. So I definitely see why he would hesitate to use it.
Yeah, I think he used it nicely to just block the boost from Shakalaka. Just stay ahead of him. But Shakalaka might be away now, top.
He actually is away and gets the boost. He only has to beat CRW and Factman. They're both blocked and he's coming in. Factman grabs and that's just enough time for Leroy to get in and get a snipe on Shakalaka. Kyrie gets a re-grab. He's coming straight into base. He waits a little bit top there. Look, he's actually waiting for the power-up, which doesn't help him since he's a tag pro. But he's looking to get in top. He is boosting past Leroy, and Leroy gets a boost after him and kills him. But they got 2 tag pros in base, and Shakalaka got the re-grab. And he's coming into base, and I'm like, oh, that's a... Sorry, I missed that, but yeah.
It's a gap for Jukester City. This shows again how important power-ups are and how important power-up control is, because of the, especially if they're attack rows, you have to get them. If they're rolling bombs, it doesn't really matter a lot if you don't have the flag yet and you grab it. But if you have attack rows on defense and you're already trying to bring in the flag, that can help so much.
Yeah, and that's another tap for Kyrie with a brilliant boost around 3 players on Red Bull Salzburg, and right now the game is running away from them with 30 seconds to go, and Jukester City is looking solid here. They seem to have the composure to be able to make the playoffs, in my opinion. They keep this up.
Yeah, this is really nicely done by a team that was struggling to make it earlier on, and we have to see what Red Bull Salzburg is going to do to try and keep it up and make the playoffs as well. Especially since Zerbo has been missing for a bit, but now that he's back, it doesn't mean an auto win for Rolling Ball Salzburg.
And we can see Shakalaka and Kyrie each with 2 caps. Neon and Fat has 11 returns each on their respective teams. And aside from that, a very even match, and basically Jukester City manages to scrape by both